hello there you guys. So it's your girl Amy, aka Kinda Makeup, and welcome back to my channel. So it's been a long time since I uploaded my last video. That was actually 3 months ago, and I am not freaking happy with that because I've been really on and off to this YouTube channel really a lot, and the reason for that is that, as you all may not know, I'm a full-time mom and I'm working as well. So yeah, the 3 days off that I have, you can definitely see me relaxing, sleeping, or arranging certain things that I need to do. So yeah, that's the reason why I've been gone for 3 months long, and I am back finally for another video, a new first video for this year 2017. So by the way, Happy New Year to everyone. I haven't greeted you guys yet, but Happy New Year. And the fact that I've been gone for a long time, thank you so much for my new subscribers. I am so freaking happy that you guys are still subscribing to my channel, even though I've been really freaking MIA on this channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it so much. God bless you guys. And by the way, as you can read on the title, this is a review and first impression, and as well as an application on this product right here, which you read on the title. This one is from Kat Von D. I am holding it. Yeah, let me put this in the middle so that you can guys see it. So this is the Kat Von D full coverage 24-hour wear foundation, and it has a matte finish. So the name says it's a Lock It Tattoo foundation. So it looks like it's matte finish. It says here it's matte finish, it's fragrance free, it's oil free, and meant for all skin types. So my skin at the moment is pretty normal, and at the same time there's a little bit dry patches on my forehead. You can see it on the camera, but I have like dry patches, and as well as on my chin, but nothing really drastic. My skin is pretty performing really well for the past few months and beginning of this year. Thank Jesus. And so, by the way, a friend of mine went to New York, I think it was 2 years ago since I got this foundation, or 1.5 years ago, and this is the fucking first I'm gonna use it. So he went in New York and he got me this one. I give him the list of the things that I wanted to have all the way from New York, and this is one of on my list, and I am so fucking excited to try this one out. And this one is, I'm in the shade number 52, it's medium. I was actually just guessing what shade I am, but I truly believe that I'm the shade medium 52, but we're gonna fucking see it on my face if it matches my skin tone or not. So there you go guys, this is how the container looks like. I love it. This cover right here around the tube or the bottle, I think it's more like a quill type of glass, and yeah, it looks very luxurious, and I fucking love it. Full coverage. So my skin right now, I don't have anything like super, like, I don't know, I don't have any breakouts, as you all can see, but I have fucking dark circles and eye bags because I'm a mom and I haven't fucking slept, I felt like, for a fucking year now. But I'm not complaining. Oh shit, I removed this thing. There's a cover thing on this, what was this? Like, with the pump? No, where the product when it comes out. I'm so bad at explaining things, sorry. But you get it. And this one, you have, this is a pump, so you're going to press this one and the products will come out right in here. Alright you guys, so before we get started on the application, I was actually scrolling to the Kat Von D website, and as well as the Sephora, but they actually changed the packaging from, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to put on the screen a picture on the new packaging that they have. But it claims on their website that it didn't change the formula at all. And by the way, this is a cruelty-free product, which is a good thing. I love cruelty-free products. So yeah, they changed the packaging, but it's by the way, the price tag is $35. That's not that bad for a full coverage foundation in my opinion. And let's shake it. Let's give it a shake. Let's squeeze some product in here. It seems like it's gonna match my skin tone. I put at least 2 pumps. Let's see if it's enough for this full face. So this is how it looks like. It kind of seems like it's gonna match my skin tone. This is definitely yellow undertone, as you all can see. And I'm gonna apply it with a beauty blender. So let's do first one side of my face, this side, and let's see how it's gonna look like, how it's gonna cover my imperfection. I have a breaking mirror, a huge mirror in front of me. I got this one for €107 at Loads 5 if you are curious. And yeah, let's start from here. It's a full coverage. I already feel like it's definitely thick, a very thick consistency. I can feel that already by dabbing it on my face. Oh, hello there. So it's definitely thick consistency because it's not moving around. You see? So let's blend it using my beauty blender or my beauty sponge. This sponge is from Euro Techniques. I love it. By the way, I moisturize my face and what else? Oh shit, a little goes a long way, you guys. This is a lot of product and it seems like it's too light for my skin tone. But it says it's made for medium skin tone, but this is fucking too light. Heavy foundation. It's a heavy duty foundation, trust me with that. Oh my god! It looks like a mask. So alright, so I tried to fucking blend this foundation on my skin that well, but it blends out really well. But I told you I have like dry looking on my mirror. It accentuates my dry patches, obviously here and on my forehead, as I said, and as well as on my chin. But we got it with the coverage. Damn, this is fucking full coverage. I can see it. It covers up my imperfections in compare. On this side, you can see that you can definitely notice the red spots on my face, or just the red area on my face. But yeah, I think that this is great for people with oily skin. I think that you can pull this off really well. But for me, I have a normal to dry skin. Normal skin would definitely can pull this off. But people has dry skin, stay away to this foundation because... Alright, so after letting this foundation sit on my face for a good 5 minutes, I definitely can feel that it's not sticky at all. So I'm gonna use my BH Cosmetics brush. It comes with a set actually. So I am using for my powder, I'm gonna use the RCMA No Color Powder. And I still have the very old one. I have this for, I don't know, 3-4 years I think. Alright you guys, so it's now 1 o'clock in the afternoon, as you all can see. And I'm going to test this foundation. I'm going to probably update you after a couple of hours, and then at the end of the night I'm going to give my final review on this foundation, if it's worth the hype. Hey you guys, so just a quick update on the foundation. The Kat Von D, I just finished filming my Valentine's Day makeup look, and now it's 3:40 in the afternoon. As you can see, it's 3:41. So it's been like more than 2 hours, almost 3 hours already on my face. And yeah, I think that because I did a contour and everything, yeah, it doesn't look bad. Hey, hello there you guys. So I am back for my final thoughts on this Kat Von D Lucky Tattoo Foundation. And so let's see, what time is it? It's now 10 o'clock in the evening, as you all can see. So this foundation has been sitting on my face for a good 9 hours because I applied it at 1 o'clock and now it's 10. So it's 9 o'clock has been on my face, and that's a good enough time to test this foundation. I mean, it's a 24-hour long wear foundation, but who the fuck gonna wear your foundation with 24 hours long? It's not healthy for skin neither, so don't you ever try do that. But 9 hours is not that bad in my opinion. So my final thought is that by the way, I didn't retouch at all. So this is me when I actually applied the foundation, and yeah, from 1 o'clock until now I didn't do any retouching. It's just, and I must say, to be perfectly honest, it looks good. now than how it was when I applied it like 9 hours ago. It looks really good. I know, it looks kind of dewy. My face doesn't feel sticky at all. No, it's just right. So I definitely absolutely love this foundation. I wasn't actually expecting that I'm gonna like this foundation. It's simply because of my when I actually applied it on my face, I wasn't really impressed because there's like dry patches here and there. But one tip, you guys, if you have dry skin and you still want to make this foundation work because you have like a lot of discoloration, a lot of imperfections, or I don't know, redness or anything on your face, it's going to accentuate the dry patches, that's for sure, if you apply this foundation. But the solution for that is use the Matte Fix Plus. This is what I actually did to tone down or remove the dryness and the flakiness on my face, and it does help. Trust me with that, it does really help. It does the job of removing those dryness, and I freaking love the foundation now. Like looking on the monitor, I can definitely see myself wearing this foundation, and the foundation oxidized. As you all can see, it's definitely match my lower body now. As you can see, my face matches my body now, which is definitely rare. I wasn't expecting it's going to match, but it did. And plus the contouring helped as well to remove that, because it was way too light when I applied it, and you see it yourself as well. But it oxidized and now it suits my skin tone pretty well. Magic. So yeah, my fountain said I highly recommend this foundation. I will continue using this foundation. I absolutely love this, and I know for sure that you're going to find your match on this foundation. It's simply because they have like, I don't know, more than 25 shades to choose from. So I highly recommend this, and especially for people that's oily skin, this is a foundation for you guys. If you have like $35 or you think that you wanted to spend $35 on a good foundation that's not gonna melt off, it's transfer proof, by the way. It doesn't transfer on my coat because I went outside with my boyfriend to do some groceries. It doesn't transfer at all. So woo, that's a major plus. I hate it when my coat gets, you know, like brown and things because of my foundation. I hate that, and this foundation doesn't do that. So this is a huge thumbs up, and I absolutely approve this foundation. And so yeah, that's pretty about it. So I hope that you find this review helpful. I hope that the application helps you to apply the foundation. It gives you idea how I actually like to apply this foundation. So please do give this video a thumbs up if you find this review helpful. So that's pretty about it, you guys, and please do subscribe to my channel. So that's pretty about it, and I guess I will see you all in my next video. God bless everyone, and good night. Bye everyone.